Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your horoscope. We'll take those two. Kind of flipping up there. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me to deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Scorpio. What do my Scorpio friends need to know? That one's sticking out there. One more card. Final outcome for Scorpio. Angels, please show them. That's too many. Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups. Knight of Wands and Page of Swords. All right, let's put these together because I can't think if my cards aren't straight. I need to focus. We'll put these two down here. They're kind of attached to the outcome. Let's do 3 Kipper cards before we start. Angels, what messages, thank you, do you have for Scorpio? That one's coming out. Let's do this. Unexpected income, thoughts, and one more card. Angels, please. Community. All right. You're thinking about the community. We're worried about what the community thinks. Message. The bottom of the deck. Your Isis card this time period is the Serpent of Fire. And the turtle is your spirit animal during this time. This is a general reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is not going to resonate with everyone out there since readings go to those who need them. But if I am connecting with your energy this particular time, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, the moon is underneath that. There's a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. Love my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do that. If I'm connecting with your energy, of course. Thank you for all your kind words and comments. I cannot express my gratitude enough. I love reading them, knowing that I am helping people to make decisions. I'm resonating with people, helping people to get on the right path. Please be cautious with your decisions. Even if this reading is resonating with you, keep in mind that it is a general reading. You should always get a personal reading for the proper answers to your questions. I, however, am not at this time doing personal readings, but there's plenty of other readers out there who have personal readings up all the time. So go give them a shout out. With that said, I do want to pause my camera just for a minute. I like to see what's going on here, get my numbers together, all that good stuff, and I will be right back. Okay, Scorpio, the first card that you have for your past is the King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Most likely male, but it doesn't have to be. This person is definitely stubborn because I am seeing that all over the reading. And he is someone that is not going to commit, whatever that means to you. We have no commitment here, no commitment here, and no commitment here in the past, the present, and the future. I do call him Obnoxious Boss. That's my name I have a name for every card. If you watch my channel, you already know that. This could be a work situation for someone. If he is a boss energy, he's just someone that doesn't want to work. Usually like lazy. You know, he just kind of sits at his desk or whatever it is, and he just bosses people around. You do this, you do this, you do this. And he sits on the phone talking to his friends or playing games on the computer. So there could have been some kind of breakup here. Something could have happened at work that upset you. But I feel like you're getting over it. You're not going to worry about it anymore. You're just going to accept the loss, wish for what might have been. This is in your past, so you already accepted it. 9 of Swords reversed is the sign of Gemini. You could have had a good friend that you just called and cried to over the phone. I'm so sad, I'm so upset, he's a horrible person. But whatever it was, you got the support that you needed to get through it, and you were feeling better. The Ace of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I mean, that's unrequited love. You know, there's just not enough chemistry to keep this relationship going, whatever it was. You're not happy there. There could have even been a canceled engagement here, like giving back the ring, giving back the keys. But I really feel like somebody's feelings got hurt. And I mean, it's an ace in reverse. It's a missed opportunity. But I love the fact that you have this 5 of Cups in reverse as your overall energy. I'm done crying over the spilt milk now. So now we come into your present and you have the 2 of Swords. Standing at the crossroads, has your heart covered. You don't want to be hurt again. The painful choice. Something that you don't want to see, something you don't want to hear, something you don't want to do. Because it's going to break either your heart or somebody else's heart. Should I follow my head or should I follow my heart here? It represents confusion. So here we come into the center of the reading. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Good news. You got a message that you're really excited about, that you want to tell everybody about. Could be a new job, a new romance, a new best friend. We do have 3 pages right in a row here. So, and they're all in the upright position. So somebody either has 3 children or somebody is manifesting, learning, studying, going to school, doing a lot of research. Because they all represent, messages, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and then we have this community over here. Somebody's learning something on the internet. Page of Pentacles, making plans for the future, manifesting something new. Good news about money. So this certainly could have been a job over here. This guy just kept hurting your feelings at work. And it's hard for you to leave. You've been there for a long time. 9, 10 years. But this Serpent of Fire, this Isis card, talks about letting go of familiar things and things that you have been comfortable with for a long time and making the painful decision to have it be over because you're tired of getting your feelings hurt. You are having an awakening and you are learning what you are capable of. It's about spiritual growth and transformation. So you got good news, more good news. You're making some plans for your future. Laying a foundation for future success. Achieving your long-term goals. Something is at the very beginning here. If this isn't 3 children, somebody just started this. Just started learning, researching. And whatever it is that you're doing makes you really happy. Because coming into your future, we have the 10 of Cups. That's my family card. I feel like somebody made a painful choice to leave someone or something that they've been with for a long time. And they're like either moving in with a family member, because I got the keys to the home here, getting their own place where they're at peace. Sign of Pisces, 10 of Cups. It's peace, harmony, joy. So you always want to look at what's on both sides of the sword. On this side you have obnoxious boss, and on this side you have happiness. So that's what your painful choice was. Looks like you chose the happiness. If this is a new job that you got, you're going to love your coworkers. Your new coworkers. This is very, very new. All these pages, it's something that's very fresh. Only you're going to know what it is. Whatever you're studying, learning, researching, thinking about, making plans for. Somebody could be moving in with their sister. This is the Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. I feel like somebody's sister could be significant here, but it is emotional abundance. The next card that we have is the Hierophant in reverse, sign of Taurus. That can represent divorce. It's a commitment coming to an end, but this commitment that's coming to an end is going to bring you happiness. There's somebody around you, or this could be you, that is like doing all this learning and studying here about something, but I feel like it's not accepted by society. Somebody is worried, like somebody is thinking about the community, worried about what the community is going to think. Somebody else had this. I'm sorry, I can't remember who. But whatever it is, it's a sign that comes before Scorpio in the zodiac chart, because I do all my readings in order. Could have been Taurus. But somebody is just set in their ways about the way that something is supposed to be. Now your final outcome card is the Four of Cups, sign of Cancer. It is in reverse. That's like the reawakening of your appetite for life. Not being bored anymore, not being sad anymore. Turning around and taking the offer that the universe is giving you. Being interested. This Turtle card also talks about, a battle. Putting up your shield for battle, using your shell, standing your ground. It tells you if people are bothering you, then just go inside your shell and stay there until they go away. Remain true to yourself. I always have my little notes here. Be at peace with your choice, and don't let someone tell you what to do. Just because they believe that it's not right doesn't mean that it is. Don't let the hurtful words get through your shell. Your shell is very thick. Just let it bounce right off. Don't be afraid. Even if you're a turtle and you flip over, you can flip yourself back up. It can be done. All you got to do is just keep rocking. What did we have under there? The Moon, confusion. Confusion about walking away. The Moon and the Eight of Cups. Somebody could be developing psychic abilities here too. Like I do feel like whatever this was that happened over here, I say this a lot. I know I do, but it pushed you in a new direction. And for some reason, I feel like maybe you're not taking action yet. Like you're still researching and you're not taking action. But you love this new road, this new path, this new whatever it is. You go from the 1 to the 4 to the 5, all along the bottom here. So you are moving forward. So whatever this person is saying to you, I feel like this person could be putting you down and like doubting your abilities. Like you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be a psychic. You're not going to start a YouTube channel and get money. Like they just don't believe it. There's somebody like that just doesn't believe it. I feel like that's what they're saying. But these are both to me like somebody who's arrogant. They're not going to change their mind, whatever it is. I'm also seeing, we got the King, the Knight, and the Page of Wands. I feel like there could be a father, a son, and a grandson here. Or this has something to do with somebody's family. Somebody's father. There's definitely some type of battle here. Let's clarify this outcome here and see what's going on. Somebody just doesn't think that whatever it is that you're doing is right. There could be an age gap too in a relationship. Like I'm getting 27 and 39. That's a pretty big age gap. That's what, 12 years? Person could be 12 years older than you, and somebody's father just doesn't agree with that. Angels, can you tell me what this Ten of Cups is about, please? The Queen of Swords. Hurtful words. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I knew there was some hurtful words here. Somebody's arguing about something. I mean, she's known to be cold-hearted, but that's only because she was hurt. And in reverse, you know, somebody who's not confident in their decision, hesitation, is an argument with somebody's family about belief systems or something about like religious factors here. And somebody's just unsure if they want to do this because somebody else doesn't agree with it. Like not thinking clearly, using her heart instead of her head. You need to start thinking clearly. Why is this Hierophant in reverse? Angels, please show me that one. The Nine of Swords in reverse again. All right, we're definitely dealing with a Gemini. Maybe that's the reading that all this was in. That's recovery again. Feeling better. Not letting the hurtful words get to you. No more worry, no more stress, no more sleepless nights, no more headaches. If that means anything to anyone. Looks like she has a headache. You learned from your past mistakes and you're not going to make those mistakes again. Tell me about this Four of Cups in reverse. Angels, please. What do we need to know about this reawakening, this offer that you're going to accept? That one. Oh, it's going to come in quick too. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's taking action and overcoming the obstacles. But that also, you know, still represents a challenge. Words, there's a lot of communication right here. Whew. This is somebody that's not going to give up. So if there's somebody that you left and moved in with your sister because you're pissed about what he did, he's not going to leave you alone. But I also get the feeling it's like full steam ahead. Someone's very determined here, ambitious and motivated, being aggressive. Like there ain't no challenge that I can't overcome. It is also an unexpected offer that you're not even going to have time to think about. You could like leave this person or move out or whatever it is, and then you're just going to run into them unexpectedly. You're going to tell them off. I know that's not your card, that Queen of Swords in reverse, but there's going to be some kind of argument or something here. Discussion. Shouldn't say argument. I feel argument over here in the past, which could cause the decision to be made for you to move into your happiness because you're pissed. Or somebody is. Like somebody needs to face the truth that you're going to turn down their offer. Huh. So your unexpected income being attached to thoughts and community, I feel like there's help and support for you. I feel like it's a family member. Because if you are in school and you're learning, or if you have 3 children, you probably are going to need some assistance. And there's help there. Somebody's either going to give you some money or give you a place to stay. And it's going to happen very quickly. So he's like saying, oh yeah, you think that I can't start a home-based business? My feelings are hurt, but I'm going to recover for it and I'm going to show you. Very interesting reading, Scorpio. We do have 3 9s on deck, 9, 9, and 9, which tells me this is almost over. You're almost at the 10. We have another 10 here too. This chapter is very, very close to being closed. Somebody could be opening a daycare here. With these 3 pages and this home-based business here, somebody's going to stay home with their child and take care of other kids while they learn, do some schooling. I am going to take the rest of this reading. The extended version will be over on Vimeo. There is a link in the description box below. It is only $3.33 if you're interested, if I'm resonating with your energy, of course. If you are deciding to not join me over on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching today. I hope I was able to help someone with this message, and I will see you soon.